Welcome back to the 21st World's Underwater Hockey Championships with my guest host here, Sergio Castellan. How you doing there today, buddy?
Very good, my friend. My
Excellent.
good friend, Derek Brilla from Canada.
All right, we're going to have a great match here between Canada and Colombia. So we'll just go quickly through the team list. So, Sergio, you go ahead with Colombia.
Ok, entonces tenemos para este partido a Felipe Pernet, capitán con el número 1, Ander Ramírez con el número 2, Santiago Pérez Uribe con el número 3, Giovanni número 4, Sergio Ochoa número 5, Steven La Máquina Vivas número 6, Emanuel Castrillón 7, Camilo Betancur el número 9, Juanjo Riva, nuestro vicecapitán el número 10, Felipe Sarmiento el 12, Cuisadig el 13 y por último Luis David Palacio número 14. Descansan Juanjo y el Sireno.
Excellent. And for Canada, we have number 1, Joe Dandino, number 2, Leo Custode, number 3, Sharif Gonam, number 4, Philippe Vinet, number 6, Charles Savard, number 7, Jonathan Malash Gagnon, number 9, Alex Messman, number 10, Roy Hewley, number 11, Juan Hoyos, number 12, San Mainville, and number 13, Juan Esteban Piracuive. So there we have the teams. We've got about a minute left to go here. Teams are getting set. And this should be a great match between these two teams. Canada having a little bit of a younger team this year. A number of the former elites have moved over to the Masters. So this is more of a newer team this year. How about Colombia this year?
Bueno, claro, el equipo de Colombia es un equipo también combinado, es joven. Es una combinación entre un par de jugadores experimentados y algunos que es su primer mundial.
All right, here we go. Getting set, about 20 seconds left before the start. We have Canada in white and Colombia in black.
Tenemos 15 segundos para comenzar. Se prepara Colombia, se prepara Canadá y comienza la fiesta del hockey. Saludos para Natalia Mejía que le veo conectada, Diana Piñeros y toda la gente que está madrugando o trasnochando en Colombia.
And here we go with the initial strike. Both teams out early. Both teams fast and get to the puck equal time here. Colombia getting a really nice drive right up the middle right away straight into Canada's zone. We'll see how that plays out for them. Canada trying to defend, looking for somebody to pass to get to the outside. Colombia keeps pressing on. And just having a little bit of problems with our camera here. We'll see if we can't get that adjusted as we move on here.
Tenemos un muy buen avance del equipo colombiano después de la salida. Presiona Colombia sobre la banda izquierda, derecha, perdón.
Here's a really nice drive by Colombia, and it looks like they may have put it in the goal there.
Y se nos viene el primer gol de Colombia.
The referees are confirming. And that looks like it's number 9.
Gol del número 9. Tenemos un golazo de Beta, Camilo Betancur. 1 para Colombia, 0 para Canadá.
All right, so number 13 for Colombia score. So 1-0 for Colombia. And here we go on the strike once more. Canada getting there first. Nice big flick to the outside. Good job. Number 12, Sam Mainville, trying to work it up, but Colombia intercepts. Great shot. Colombia passing back and cutting through the middle. Here's a big drive by Colombia. Here we come right again.
Tenemos otra jugada de peligro para el equipo colombiano. Después de la salida muy buena de Colombia. Muchos jugadores en el fondo del agua. Ahora nos aproximamos hacia la portería contraria, pero defiende muy bien Canadá. Daryl.
Good job by Colombia trying to drive it down there. Canada manages to defend it, holds it out to the outside wall. And we have a call on the play. It's going to be an illegal knockdown. Looks like it was a legal knockdown. And it's going to be advantage for Colombia.
Tenemos un cobro para el equipo colombiano cerca del área. Se acerca Colombia con mucho peligro. Muchos jugadores en el fondo del agua. Esperamos que conviertan el segundo gol.
Oh, here's a big flick coming in from Colombia. Oh, and a nice push right through. And goal for Colombia.
Y efectivamente llega el segundo de Colombia. Vamos a ver qué confirman los árbitros. Colombia 2, Canadá 0. Muy bien el equipo colombiano en el arranque del partido.
Nice job by Colombia. That was a nice quick flick through off the advantage puck, and they managed to push it right through and a quick goal. So Colombia up 2-0 in the first half early in the game. Number 2, Ander Alexander Ramirez scoring that one. And here we go again with the strike. Canada getting to the puck early. They choose to do a little curl and drop pass back. Now they shove it to the outside. They push out towards their corner.
Buen arranque.
Colombia keeping the pressure on. Looking for the pass. Oh, they flicked it right up onto the body of the Colombia player there. That was a nice high flick.
Buen tiro de Luis David, se la puso en la espalda a su capitán, a Pipe Pernet, y sigue presionando Colombia. Muy bien Colombia, tratando de llenar todos los espacios de la cancha.
Here comes Joe Dandino on the attack now, looking to pass back with some support. He's got number 12, Sam Mainville, driving in now along the side wall. Colombia holding him up there. Good cycle. Alex Messman, the all-star back, coming in, trying to push things forward. Looks like our camera cable's getting hit there just a little bit. And there we go. Now they get stabilized again. Colombia passing back.
Se defiende muy bien Colombia después de un ataque del equipo canadiense por la banda izquierda. Y Colombia saca la pastilla en un buen cambio de frente hacia el otro lado. Ahora atacamos por la mitad de la cancha.
There we go. And now they're driving in again. Colombia, here they come with a push into towards the goal again.
Sigue sumando números en el fondo Colombia, se acerca peligrosamente al área y parece que vamos
And a nice easy flick straight in for Colombia.
Y fue gol de Colombia. Entonces 3 para Colombia, 0 para Canadá. Buen inicio del partido para nosotros. Gol convertido por nuestro capitán, Pipe Pernet.
So Canada down 3-0 in the first half. Colombia getting the better of them so far. And here we go again on the strike.
Nuevamente gana el pique Colombia. Tenemos un pequeño problema con la cámara, pero están siendo solucionados. Ofrecemos disculpas a todos
And good steal there by Canada. Number 10 for Canada, Roy Hooley coming in. Alex Messman shoring up the defense there. Makes a flick to the outside. Oh, nice little swerve inside. Tried to cut him off. Colombia read that nicely. And they choose to go all the way back to the short wall. And here we come once again. Colombia looking for somebody to help out. Sharif Ghanam trying to get in there.
En esta jugada observamos como Giovanotti se quedó en una larga apnea esperando la pastilla hasta que finalmente la recibió y hizo una buena participación.
And it looks like it's going to be a stick infringement against Colombia this time, so Canada getting the advantage puck. We'll see if they can use that and work their way up into Colombia territory again. High-paced match so far.
Falta en contra de Colombia, cobra el equipo canadiense. Buenos números en el fondo de la piscina y interceptamos el tiro por el mono. Y le ayuda a su compañero Beta, Camilo Betancourt.
Canada tried to get that push in. Colombia with some great flicks here.
Acabamos de ver una jugada espectacular. Un tiro grandísimo que hizo el compañero Lucho. Y Sarmiento lo saca en este momento por la banda.
Nice.
Ayudado por el jugador número 7 con Emanuel Castrellón.
Nice drive and drop pass there by the Colombian defense back to the backfield. We do have a fault on the play. Waiting for the referee to set the puck. I believe that's going to be Canada's advantage once more. Yes, it is. And here we go. Canada with a nice flick out to the side. Sam Mainville driving the left side now with support from Alex Messman, number 9, coming in. Now Canada's starting to get the little drive on. Colombia down, though, in numbers, trying to hold them off as they continue that push there.
Avanza peligrosamente Canadá por el lado izquierdo de la cancha.
And
Colombia trata de defenderse con Steven, pero sale. Vuelve nuevamente Steven y gana la pastilla y aprovecha su velocidad para darle un buen empuje a la selección Colombia. Darryl.
And a good drive by Colombia after they picked the puck off Canadian players. Here they come back in again. Now Colombia pushing hard, but Canada just managed to get that. Colombia steals it again, and they start for the push, looking for a pass. Oh, nice roller pass there, but a fault on the play, stick infringement against Colombia, so Canada's advantage.
Hay una falta de Steven Vivas. Cobra el equipo canadiense, se defiende Colombia. 3-0 el marcador.
And here we go with Canada's advantage. Nice big flick towards the outside. Colombia, though, quick and intercepts that. Oh, but Canada picks that back up again. Number 10, Roy Hewley, driving the outside wall, the short wall. He's trying to get it. Maybe a little bit of gloving or stick infringement there as they lifted the puck off the bottom. Refs decide to let it play on as they continue to drive towards Colombia's end. Colombia picks it back up, though, and starts to drive out again.
Intenta Colombia un cambio de frente, cual es muy efectivo, le funciona. Nadando jugadores por el lado izquierdo de la cancha. Sigue Lucho con un excelente tiro, se la pasa al mono y vamos avanzando por toda la mitad, el canal de la mitad de la cancha. Se aproxima el cuarto gol de Colombia, se aproxima.
What a great drive here by Colombia once more, pushing in on the goal, and there it is. Colombia again with another goal. Número 4.
Número 4, Giovanni López, Giovanotti. Acaba de anotar el cuarto gol para el equipo colombiano después de, como les decía, de un buen cambio de frente y una avanzada por el canal de la mitad. No, perdón, Sergio Ochoa, el número 5 fue el que anotó el gol. Number 5.
Yes, but goal número 4.
Yeah, gol número 4. Correcto, mi amigo.
Yes. So Canada, they've need to regroup a little bit here. They've called their timeout. Probably a good time to do so with just over 5 minutes left here in the first half. Colombia quite in control of this game so far. We've got another big game going on in the other court right now. Oh, with some contentious calls on the other court. So if you get a chance, tune in over there. That's also a good match going on. Anyways, back to the Colombia-Canada match here. Colombia, like I said, well in hand here, comfortably in the lead, 4-0 in the first half. Canada now had a chance to have a quick chat with their coach, and they're getting ready for the reset. And we'll see where we go.
Después de un tiempo fuera del equipo canadiense, se reagrupan para definir estrategias y se reinicia nuevamente el partido, el cual gana el pique el equipo colombiano y nuevamente por el canal de la mitad avanza Colombia. Darryl.
All right, Colombia, a nice drive right off the strike. Here they push through. Look at this, coming right through with numbers, right straight through to the Canada goal. Canada trying to defend. They have support in the back from Colombia driving in, and it looks like another call pulls it up. It's going to be a stick infringement against Colombia, though, this time. So Canada will be relieved on that play, as Colombia was dangerously close to putting goal number 5 in.
Después de una buena salida, Colombia se agrupó por la mitad del canal de la mitad, en el famoso camión que llamamos, y por poco anotamos el quinto gol, luego que llamaron la falta de stick infringement para el jugador Steven.
Nice big flick going wide by Colombia, great swing play. Here he's going to go up and over, looking for his forward. Nice job. Big flick. Canada gets a little bit of a knockdown piece on that one. Colombia cuts back across. Good use of the pool, cutting on angles and creating some holes there in Canada's line. Can't quite finish it yet. They're still pushing. Canada choosing to go just safely to the outside wall, holding tight there. And they'll be patient as they try to find a hole to get out. Colombia, though, holding them up on the wall.
Se encuentra Colombia atacando muy bien, usando muy bien las diagonales cortas, diagonales largas, y apoyándose, encontrándose en el fondo de la piscina los jugadores. Hay muy buena conexión del equipo colombiano, por lo tanto es que hemos encontrado los goles y nuevamente anota Steven, el quinto gol para Colombia, gol de Colombia.
And a goal for Colombia as they pulled it off that wall, drove all the way around, came right up the middle, and goal. So goal number 5 now for Colombia. And a great drive there by number 6, Esteban Viva Loreda. Sí.
La Máquina, Steven La Máquina.
Okay.
It's called The Machine.
The Machine,
Hey.
okay.
This player is only 20 years old. He's been playing underwater hockey for only 6 years, and he's just a natural.
Well, he was definitely
he's
the
phenomenal,
machine there. He hammered it right home. So
very talented young man.
all right, here we go again on the strike. So 5-0, 3 minutes left in the first half. Colombia not letting up, coming straight down again, right into Canada's zone, right up the middle. Canada needs to find a way to shut down the middle corridor and come back into Colombia's end here, where it's going to be a very long second half for them.
Nuevamente Colombia gana el pique y encuentra el canal del medio sumando números en el fondo y se acerca peligrosamente nuevamente a la cancha del equipo canadiense. Parece que se viene el sexto, si no estoy mal, y llega el sexto. Gol de Colombia.
And another goal for Colombia as they went out to the side, got pushed back into the middle, and they just drove the middle again once more. And that looks like goal for number 14 from Colombia, I believe it is. I'm just waiting for the confirmation here on the scoreboard. The referee was signaling, yes, number 14.
Gol de Lucho, Luis David Palacios. Qué golazo se han metido los muchachos. Se siguen encontrando en el fondo de la piscina por el canal del medio y han hecho y deshecho del equipo canadiense con esta fórmula. Ha funcionado muy bien para el equipo y se reinicia el partido.
Right, both teams off the strike again. Canada this time trying to go up the middle on Colombia. They have to swing to the outside though, waiting for some help there. Now they get the forward. Canada needs to start moving. Oh, and a nice big flick, but big flicks like that are easy to knock down sometimes. And Colombia well skilled with that.
Vemos como un tiro altísimo del equipo canadiense, del jugador canadiense, lo bajó el jugador colombiano y encontramos espacio para crear nuevamente peligro sobre el arco canadiense. Avanza Colombia nuevamente por el canal del medio y se están encontrando los jugadores. Bueno, cuando estos muchachos se conectan y encuentran el gol, nuevamente gol número 7 o 6.
Another big pass through to the Colombia forwards and managed to split the Canada defense there. And a goal by, I believe, number 7 for Colombia. We'll just wait for the confirmation on that one. But definitely a nice goal by Colombia. Oh, number 4 for Colombia scoring that one.
Gol del jugador número 4, Giovanotti Andrés López. 7 para Colombia, 0 para Canadá. Un marcador muy abultado para el primer tiempo. Pero Colombia se encuentra jugando muy bien en estos momentos.
All right, Colombia, again, familiar play here coming right up the middle of the pool with Canada retreating, going up the middle. Going to have to find a way to stop the strong Colombian play coming up the middle, and a call on the play. Oh, sorry, not a call on the play. That was time. So halftime it is before Colombia could finish that one off. So Colombia now 7-0 for Colombia now. What a strong first half for Colombia, Sergio.
Certainly was, Daryl. Yeah, Colombia's been playing really, really good hockey. A lot of numbers in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
They find the central channel like very easy to penetrate the Canadian defense.
Yes.
And they keep doing it once, again and again.
And for Colombia, a lot of these players, are they from one specific area? Are they from Medellin or from Bogota or from kind of all over Colombia?
Yeah, the whole team is from Medellin and Copacabana, so
Okay.
which is too close. So they play together all the time.
Copacabana, my favorite players come from there, as I remember.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
My hometown.
Yes, very nice place to visit. I hope we get to see a World Championship down there again one day. It would be nice for sure.
I wish.
Yeah, it was excellent. So Well, that's fantastic. You know, being in the same town or from the same central location, they can train together quite a lot. If I remember correctly, the facility down there is fantastic. They have their own dedicated underwater hockey pool, and they were playing 5-6 nights a week, I think.
Yeah, that's correct.
In
That's
that
correct.
pool. So it's really nice to see the Colombia government able to support the amateur sports as well as the professional sports. You know, underwater hockey,
Indeed,
of course, we're still an amateur sport coming up, but the dedication these players have and the training they've done is really shown over the past number of years and the last number of world championships as they've come up in the rankings.
That's right, Daryl, that's right.
So,
Bueno, después de una pausa, terminó el primer tiempo. Un saludo aquí rápido para todos los que están conectados. Alba Lucía Jiménez, María Elena, Nacho Tatú, el parcero, mi hija en Sydney, Amali Castrillón, mi esposa en Sydney, Gina Castrillón. Muchísimas gracias a todos por estar conectados. Un saludo para todos de parte del amigo Daryl.
hello to Gina. Good to hear from you. Welcome to the Elite Men Hour here on the 21st Underwater Hockey World Championships.
20 segundos para comenzar el segundo tiempo. Colombia gana cómodamente. Han encontrado facilidad penetrando el canal del medio de la piscina, penetrando la defensa canadiense. No han tenido problema y esperemos a ver qué se trae el segundo tiempo.
All right, so we're just getting ready to restart the second half here with about 5 seconds left to get play underway. The teams have switched ends now and had a quick strategy session with their coaches. And here we go. We'll see if Canada changes their strategy in the second half. They go to the outside. Good job protecting it. Little drop pass to the back. They're looking to curl around. They decide, no, we're going to stay with the boards. Nice flick forward by the vice captain, Alex Messman. And a good push by Canada. Ooh, Charles Savard there running into the shoulder of the Colombian as they break across to the far side.
Se encuentra Colombia atacando por el lado izquierdo de la cancha. Una salida muy rápida, sumando jugadores en el fondo y buscando nuevamente el canal de la mitad, que nos ha funcionado tan bien en el primer tiempo. Pero Canadá se defiende.
So Canada now manages to pick the puck back up off Colombia. They're just going to hold tight against the wall for a moment here as they cycle their backs. Colombia holding one man on the wall there, not relieving the pressure. Canada went for a bit of a sub change there, or not a sub change, but just a timing issue there. And Colombia capitalized on that, took advantage of the hole, and just drove a couple players in, and we have a goal for Colombia by the looks of things.
Nuevamente anota el equipo colombiano el gol número 8, anotado por el jugador número 7, Emmanuel Castrillón.
So that's that was goal number 8, and I believe it was scored by number 7.
Correct.
Is that relation to you, Manuel Castrillón?
No, you just got the
same last name. Must be a good last name.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Okay.
For winners.
That's right. El Capitán.
El Capitán.
All right. Well, a nice job by the captain for Colombia. And here we go again. All right, so Canada trying to go up the middle here. Colombia quickly shut that down and drive straight back at. Look at the bottom time on the Colombians. They just all drive together in a pack, but we have a foul on the play.
Observábamos cómo Colombia mantiene la posición en el fondo de la piscina con muy buena apnea. Lucho Díaz Luis David, Lucho Palacio esperando la pastilla hasta que le llegó, pero fue llamada una falta por los árbitros.
All right, so with Colombia causing the obstruction fault, Canada will get the advantage puck. They go to the outside, looking for a pass to the forward, fell a little short. Colombia jumps right on that, intercepts, but a good job by Canada to pick the puck back up again. Looking for some room here to get a pass through. Can't find anybody. Takes a dangerous play across the middle. Colombia now breaking in towards the goal. Here they come. 3 of them down against the one Canada defender. Easy to pop in on that one. And it's a goal for Colombia.
Después de un rápido avance por el canal de medio nuevamente, Colombia encuentra el gol número 9.
Number 14 scoring the goal again.
Marcado por Luis David, por Lucho. Gol número 9, excelente jugada del equipo colombiano. 3 jugadores esperando meterla dentro de la bandeja. que muestra la gran capacidad pulmonar que tienen esos colombianos en este torneo.
And now that the sun has gone down, we're able to see a lot better here with the pool clarity, and we can see the score clock now from where we are here in the booth. And here we go, Canada flicking to the outside. Number 4, Philippe Venet, trying to take that forward, get it up to his partner. Can't quite get it through to Joe Dandino as Colombia pulls that off them, goes straight across to the far side wall, and continues to drive.
Continúa Colombia abriendo el juego de una manera excepcional, moviendo la pastilla de lado a lado, excelentes tiros, muy altos, muy largos, encontrándose los jugadores siempre, lo que demuestra que hay una buena coordinación.
It's amazing the flicks that the Colombians have and the control with their shots. You know, if they want to make those big high shots, they do, but they've also got a few times there where they just make the low hard shots that find the path. That's, I think, a big difference right now with Colombia's game. They're getting their passes through, and they're able to drive as a result. Canada's trying the same thing, but it's getting knocked down and blocked by the Colombians, and they can't get any momentum.
I was actually just commenting about that, how the Colombians with the flicks are finding their teammates, which makes it a lot easier to play.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I always say when you make your flick, you stay down and you make sure your teammate gets it so you can continue that drive.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, so Colombia just making the pass back into Canada's end there, drives Canada to their corner. One Colombia setting up on the wall, looking for the pass across. Here it comes again, familiar play. Nice block there by number 11, but it pops up in the air, or pops up in the water, and then straight down again. And Colombia just puts that one away. So that's goal number 10, I believe, for Colombia.
Nos encontramos ante el gol número 10. De una manera atacamos por la banda izquierda, derecha, perdón, y luego de una buena diagonal y un buen tiro hacia el arco encontramos el gol número 10.
So by number 5, Sergio Ochoa again for Colombia, scoring the goal as we saw him put one in earlier. And looks like we are going to have a timeout now for Colombia. Not too much of a concern for them, just more of a rest and get some water and a little breath here.
Gol entonces convertido por el jugador Sergio Ochoa, número 5, el mono. Buen gol, tiempo pedido por el Pérez para darle un aire, un segundo respiro a los muchachos de Colombia, que tomen aire y se preparen para seguir metiendo goles, porque eso es lo que está haciendo Colombia y lo está haciendo muy bien.
So an excellent job, Colombia well in control of this game. Not too much concern. They're already setting their sights ahead on some of the stronger teams as they're moving forward here. I'm sure they're going to be looking forward to playing France, Australia, New Zealand, etc., who have all been strong. We saw an excellent New Zealand-France game just before this. I think it was 3-0 for New Zealand. So that was a tight game close to the end of the match. And then New Zealand finally put a couple of more goals in. So.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
And here we go again. Canada taking the puck over to the short wall. Trying to get things going here. Looking for some form of offensive move here on Colombia. But Colombia, again, steals the puck. Swing wide. Super fast Colombian forwards here. Canada can't seem to find an answer here to the Colombia's speed and skills in this match so far.
Vemos como Colombia sigue encontrando los pases entre sus jugadores, diagonales cortas, y nuevamente gol de Colombia, Steven.
And another goal for Colombia, punching right through. Goal by number 6 for Colombia.
Steven.
Steven?
Yep.
Excellent. Excelente.
Excelente, gol número 11 de Colombia, y como venía comentando, les están encontrando muy bien con los pases, las diagonales están jalando los jugadores de Canadá, abriendo muchos espacios para que los otros jugadores colombianos avancen, piquen con la pastilla y encuentren el gol.
All right, so 8 minutes left to go in the second half here. Canada, again, trying to drive up the middle off the strike. Can't quite get that through. There's a nice flick to the outside. Number 4, Philippe Venet again, trying to make the drive down, and he does with number 1, Joe Dandino. So that was a great play. but a fault on the play, stick infringement against Colombia. So Canada will get a really good opportunity here near Colombia's 5-meter line, or on the 5-meter line. We'll see if they can take advantage of this and possibly pop one in. Let's see how they set up. And here we go.
Cobra una falta del equipo canadiense en contra de Colombia, muy cerca del área. Vamos a ver cómo reaccionan los jugadores, si encontramos la defensa hacia la esquina y luego una buena salida. Hay buenos números en el fondo de la piscina. Giovanotti está peleando la pastilla.
Canada trying to push through now. They got numbers down. Can they finish things off? Colombia's holding them off, punching it back out to the corner. Canada's going to have to cycle now with Colombia with a big downtime there. Canada trying to go down that back wall. Not easy to do when you've got players stacked up there. Colombia makes a big flick out, but Canada holds them in and punches it right back down towards the corner. Colombia manages to pick it up again and shovel it out. Canada staying down, applying pressure now along the wall. This is a little more interesting for Canada now. But Colombia picks it up, and there's a call on the play. We'll see what it is. It's a gloving call, and it's against Colombia this time.
Falta en contra del equipo colombiano, gloving, guante. Vemos como la calidad del agua del video ha mejorado, ya que el sol se fue. Tiempo fuera para el equipo canadiense. El sol se fue, ha mejorado mucho la calidad del video. Podemos apreciar mucho mejor la calidad de las jugadas del equipo colombiano.
So it looks like Canada's taken their time out. Good opportunity to do so, even though it's going to give Colombia a bit of a rest after that intense corner battle there, or along the wall battle. But Coach Andre, he wants to have a quick chat with his team and make sure they're very clear on what to do here. They want to get one goal here on Colombia late in the second half. It'll be a big boost for their spirits here, showing that they can get things done. We'll see if they can apply their game plan here and drive one in.
Se prepara para cobrar el equipo canadiense. Aprovecho para dar un saludo por aquí conectada Mónica en Melbourne. Saludos. Y cobra el equipo canadiense.
So Canada down in big numbers. They're pushing hard on the goal. The puck looked like it might have popped through for a second, but Colombia punched it back out again. And Canada having to backtrack a little bit here as they were so close to getting it down on that goal. But Colombia now, look at Colombia breaking out now with two of them on the drive all the way down. Canada put everything in on that, all six in, trying to get it. And took the risk trying to get the goal, but couldn't get it done. And Colombia, as a result, breaks out, and they score the breakaway goal.
Number 12.
Number 12 for Colombia, scoring that one.
Veíamos cómo se acercaba peligrosamente Canadá después del cobro contra Colombia, y Colombia logró sacarla, y en un fantástico contragolpe del Sireno y Giovanni lograron meter el gol número 12.
So goal number 12 for Colombia, scored by number 9, Camilo Zuluaga, had scored for Colombia.
Camilo Beta.
All right, so Colombia, again, driving right back down into Canada's zone. Here they come. Look at this again. Another speedy breakaway. Incredible. Colombia just seems to be able to, it's almost like they have Canada's playbook. They just see the play, read the play so well. Everywhere Canada tries to make the pass, Colombia seems to have a body there, intercepts, and then just continues to drive.
Acabamos de ver cómo Steven metía el gol número 13 para Colombia. Sigue encontrando Colombia la fórmula para vencer al equipo canadiense una y otra vez. El canal de medio ha sido bien explotado por el equipo colombiano, y encontrar los números en el fondo, las salidas rápidas y los pases efectivos.
Nice little swerve there, coming through the middle by Canada, instead of making the flick to the outside, but Colombia stole that back easily, makes a nice little roller pass up to the forwards. Colombia again trying to drive down. Canada holds them out to the wall though. Colombia loses possession. Canada now picks it up, looking for a pass up to the forward. Nice easy knockdown on the wall by the Colombian defender. And now Colombia driving again. Here we go. Again, back towards Canada goal. Big flick up on the back wall there. Can't find it. Lost it for a second. Colombia still trying to push it in. Canada holding the goal, though, and manages to get it out this time instead of allowing the goal to come in. And a call on the play.
Veíamos cómo después de una buena salida de Colombia por el lado derecho, nos acercamos peligrosamente al gol, pero de alguna forma se nos perdió la pastilla y Canadá la sacó y se defendió.
And it looks like it's going to be advantage puck for Canada. So they'll be pretty happy with that. After that sequence, they almost had another one put in on them. Canada throws over to the wall. 4 defenders down, or 4 attackers down, I guess, for Canada. Oh, and the puck just skipped out. Just missed the Canada stick. Now Colombia on the big drive once more. Looking for the big flick in. Canada trying to defend. Here comes Colombia. Numbers down on the bottom, and the puck's in the net. Waiting for the call by the referee. It's no goal. This time, it's an illegal knockdown by Colombia, and so Canada won't have that one scored on them.
Anulado el gol del equipo colombiano, o guante creo que fue, no logré ver bien la señal del árbitro, y si sale Canadá por el lado derecho, llegan a la pared y van a tratar de sostenerla ahí para que no les entren más goles.
So I think I understood that. Canada dereche went out to the right, and they threw the puck up.
Correct, my friend, correct.
I remember 1 or 2 words from visiting, that's for sure. And izquierda is the left, I believe.
Correct.
All right, there we go. I got a little bit of Colombian there, a little bit of Spanish. All right, here comes Colombia again, driving up the middle. They are patient, looking for the passes, back and forth, trying to open Canada up. Big flick down again. Here we come once more. Colombia down with the numbers. Canada has a couple defenders down, though, so that's good. And they managed to pop it out to the side wall with 1.5 minutes left to go. We're in the last 2 minutes of the match now, so any fault now, it will be stop time. Unless a goal is scored, time will continue to run.
Observamos cómo Colombia con Cuy salía del muro hacia la mitad, abriendo el juego, y luego con un par de pases de toma y dame, tratamos de abrir el hueco entre la defensa de Canadá.
Okay, and that's been a team warning now against Canada for corner play this time, or delay of game, as we saw the referee gave the signal there. We have some clouds and some weather, it looks like, coming in.
Yeah.
It's turned rather dark here in the Gold Coast.
Australian weather.
Exciting weather. Let's hope we don't start seeing lightning, or it's going to be very exciting for the players in the pool. All right, Colombia. Wow. Wow, that was a big flick. Canada got a piece of that one, but Colombia managed to pick it back up on the smackdown, and they appeared to have put in another goal. But no, the referee says no. It was hit with a glove by the looks of things, or they called the gloving call. So no goal.
Nuevamente anularon un gol de Colombia por guante. Después de un tiro altísimo y larguísimo, cobra el equipo canadiense.
All right, so Canada at their 5-meter zone going to try to come out. Let's see, they flick it out to the side as they should. Colombia quick and jump right on top of them. Look at this speedy attack there. Nice pickup, though, by Canada. Joe Dandino there trying to drive it to the outside. Sharif Ghanem trying to jump right back on the other attacker. And they play it smartly just along the wall. And there's another call. It's an illegal knockdown by Canada, unfortunately. So Colombia will get the advantage puck with 19 seconds left in the match.
Observábamos cómo después de un tiro de revés de Steven pega en la aleta del canadiense. Entonces dan falta en contra del equipo canadiense a favor de Colombia. Quedan 10 segundos de juego. Y parece que esto se va a terminar muy pronto con un marcador de 13-0, ganando el equipo colombiano.
And so with just a few seconds left and time expiring, that will be the game for Colombia. Very well controlled by Colombia. Easy for them. 13-0 is the final score. And Canada will have to go back and try and figure out some of the mistakes or challenges that they had with this match, and we'll see how things go. Thank you, my friend Sergio, for joining me. Pleasure as always.
Thank you, Daryl.
Excellent
My
match.
good friend Daryl from Canada.
Yes, and my good friend Sergio from Colombia, now in Australia. So we appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned. We got a couple more matches left here for the day, and more fantastic underwater hockey coming up.
Un saludo entonces y para despedirme de toda la gente que se conectó para ver este partido en Colombia o en diferentes partes del mundo. Muy agradecido y con todo el cariño demostrado y por todo el soporte de todos ustedes. Los muchachos, he estado tratando de transmitirles a los muchachos todos los mensajes que envían. Y bueno, nos veremos nuevamente. Feliz día, tarde o noche, depende de donde se encuentren. Chao.